Yeah, come on in, get cozy. Hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. Well, I know this is meant to be because just before I started recording, it was 11:11. I went to the phone just to set it, and it was 11:11. And you know, I chose one deck. I was picking up one deck, the one that I thought I didn't have, but I do. And I thought, no, I'm not using that one. That's the Gothic deck. And then I picked another deck. That's because like I looked up and the light was shining on it, but I couldn't really get it out. So I had to force myself to bring it out. But then I looked up and then I seen the light shining on this deck, which is the Angel Tarot. So I thought I'll pick that, and then I picked it up, and it said Angel of Power, High Priestess. And when I looked at the phone, it was 11:11. So this is I know this is a divine timing message for someone because I was thinking I do these readings and I know they are for someone because spirit works in mysterious ways. Oh, sheepers want to go. She doesn't like Palo Santo. That's what I think it is. Every time I burn Palo Santo, she's off skis. Yeah, she doesn't like it, bless her. She doesn't like it. Some strange reason. I don't think some people do. Oh, I just split it on the 7 of Wands challenges. But we're going to see. I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails, and your donations. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, I wasn't even going to do a reading. Like I was yesterday as well, and then I thought, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? But then I thought, well, everything's charged up. Because usually I have to make sure everything's recharged. And you've got to make sure everything's done. The phone's charged, the speakers charged, all the lights are on. It's not easy. People think, oh, it just happens. It doesn't. There's things that go on behind the scenes that are not as, it might be easy for some people, but you have got to set everything up, the tripod, everything still has to be set up. But it's okay. Anyway, not bothering on this. Let's get on with this reading. Because I felt like something like a shift in the energy. I definitely felt a shift. I really have. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what they need to see right now. Thank you, we love you. 6 of Wands, recognition. Success. And then we've got ideas here, progress. Success, ideas, and progress. Look, the star, the angel of hope. Something about here I feel like this is very passionate colours here. I feel like it's something, an idea that someone has. The star is like healed energy, and it is an hopeful energy as well. 1 foot on land, 1 foot in water. A lot of passion here. I feel like it's doing something. I feel like there's some kind of progress with an idea that will give somebody recognition. So go ahead and do it. I've been thinking about I like to do stuff. Oh, look, you see, we've got 10 of Pentacles here, support. This could be financial support even. Even somebody backing you. If you've got a good enough idea, that's all. Everything begins with an idea. And I've seen the progress and the passion. So something that somebody's passionate about, because sometimes, the support can come from the many different ways. You just got to believe. Once you start believing, and because people say, oh, open and wishing, well, that's not believing, is it? It's like not knowing. Oh, we've got the angel of destiny here, the wheel of fortune. I feel like this is something that could make somebody, it could even be writing a book, because she's got a book at the side of her with the sword, the truth. Oh, my word. A sheep are barking at something, probably a bird or something. Oh, I'd have split it on the King of Cups commitment here. Could be a water sign. But there's something destined here. And it could be a King of Cups, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. There's also something about what somebody, a Two of Cups, yeah, Spirit said, yeah, a partnership. This could be a love reading, I don't know. But this is a definite message for someone because I feel, mind you, it says control here. Oh, and we've got 8 of Wands with journeys and transformation. So, oh yeah, 2 Cups. My mind went off thought then, a train of thought. We've got abundancy with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like, well, could be to do with a partnership. I'm seeing this control though, and we've got inspiration here. So, I don't know, does somebody control something with money? Ooh. Look, oh, look at that. The Angel of Success here with the World and the Queen of Pentacles, comfort. So this is a very solid energy here. So somebody who is successful, somebody who's Queen of Pentacles, you know, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. I feel like a solid energy here. So I'm wondering what was happening there. I think it's made me like scratching or something under the quilt. I see very strong, powerful energy in these cards here. Something about, I don't know about a partnership. I don't know if somebody could be getting controlled by a partnership, but there's something about you've been successful all by yourself. You can go there, Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Oh, that just happened. We've got the Fool and the King of Swords. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. But the King of Swords could be, you know, the law. Or this could be an actual air sign. Take that as it resonates. But I feel like with the Fool, it's like, you know, a Fool is, you can either take it as, oh, no, you see. So this is, spirit don't lie, you know. And I feel like it says the devil, and I feel like it says the angel of freedom. It's taking the chains off of this dog. So I feel like there's some kind of loyalty here. Yeah, this was a test, but it says this was a test. Something was a test. With this Two of Cups, maybe this is like a relationship where this person had control with finances, controlled somebody with finances. Yeah, look, yes. 5 of Pentacles, isolation. This is like the breadcrumbing. So this person breadcrumbed somebody, breadcrumbed you. So you closed out this cycle here with the world because this is you, a Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't need this person. Yeah, we've got dedication and abundance with the Emperor. This is the Empress. So this is your own hard work. I feel like you're putting in the work for yourself. The Empress won't turn anything into, you know, she's got the Midas touch. She is an Empress, is an homemaker, a mother, a grandma, you know, Nana. She's all them. A wife, all of them, all did one. The Empress, the angel of abundance. Whatever you give her, she will multiply. And we've got with the 8 of Pentacles here, there's something about a dedication, and it could be to what you are good at, something that you're good at. Got a gift, a creative gift maybe. I just seen 7 of Wands and it said challenges, but yeah, there is challenges to everything, you know. There's something within somebody here. And that fell out there on that 8. Oh, we've got freedom here. Freedom and independence, yeah. So I feel like this is, this is breaking free here from this a controlled relationship that was, you know, to do with finances. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is the action. It's like, yeah, somebody's like, yeah, boom, set forward. Yeah, I feel this is your energy also. Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be that. I feel like you've got a sensitivity to your soul. Like you are a sensitive person. But you've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is all the four queens anyway, rolled into one. And we've already just seen three queens. So this is somebody who is in the Empress energy. Very kind, very loving, giving, caring. And this person was controlling you. Well, controlling finances. So you didn't probably have that independence, but I feel like there's something that you're really good at, passionate about. Yeah, look at this, devil. This is over. This is someone this is the transformation here to freedom, the angel of freedom. I feel like you broke free from this, so you will. I've just seen theft. I've just seen theft. Somebody could have stolen something from someone. Wow. Just seen it, look. Theft. Seven of Swords. But then we've got a Ten of Swords. And this is ending, so I feel like this could be the final straw here. Yeah, this, ooh. Look, this is Judgment, Angel of the Past. We've got Journeys. We've got the King of Pentacles. This person probably was only kind to you for their own reasons. You know, like, yeah, I felt, look, we've got the Temperance Angel, the Angel of Peace. This is what, something has to come here in between this. If this is not the past, and, because usually I see it like this is like the past and the present and the future. But there's, to me, this is like, this might not have happened, or it might have already happened. It's whatever's in the energy. There's a message here that Spirit wants somebody to see because it was at 11:11. So this is regarding a King of Pentacles who was only kind for their own gain or something like that. But you've got a very abundant energy. Maybe when you withdrew your energy. Oh my word! Victory, trust. Spirit's like trust. You got the victory. Excuse me. I got nearly choked then. Oh, because look, why? We've got the Angel of Power. We have the Angel of Power with the Angel of Magic here with the Magician. It says we've got indifference. So I feel like you really are indifferent to this. I feel like this is someone stepping into the power here, or you already have. And we've got the indifference and the strength, the courage. I feel like this is someone who's picked themselves up, and we've got a card on the floor here, a King of Cups commitment. So I feel like this is the future. This is a genuine guy here. This King of Cups. Yeah, I've seen vision, heartache, but then I've seen six of, yeah. So maybe you get that. Ooh. Sometimes, like, you might think, oh no, I'm just going to get hurt again. But ain't it better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all? I feel like this is a genuine connection here. And I feel like this is somebody who's been through some control issues with a man with money. I'm only saying what I'm seeing. Got departure. A tower. Angel of enlightenment. So I feel like you found some out, and it could have been something to do with theft. Yeah, I feel like there's justice here with the angel of integrity. So yeah, justice shall be served, Spirit says. But this is, something, I kind of felt it, something, I didn't know it was going to be this, but this person has stolen something. I'm going to go with the Kipper just for some confirmations here. I've seen it. We've got a marriage here, but we've got pathway, so I don't know if that is in the future or you were married to this person. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody. Yeah, I feel like there's a message of concern here. I feel like you heard you had a message of concern. Somebody may have told you something, or you probably heard something. You might have stolen something out at the bank. I don't know, or something, some kind of theft. I mean, because some people can just be a thief of joy. Yeah. Oh wow, thief. This main male. Well, this main male is a thief. I've seen child twice, and I've seen sudden wealth. So we'll see what spirit says. Heavenly spirit, heavenly angels. Oh, I feel like these both. Oh, look at this. Oh my word. Wait a minute. Look at this. This thief, false person, adjudication. This person has committed some kind of, I feel like some kind of fraud. I just seen family room with privileged lady. Could have been something. This person's stolen something off someone. That, this has come out here. Yeah, we've got a message of concern again. This thief, this false person. Oh, because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles has money, is stable, which is the Empress. The Empress is there. Poverty's come out. This thief, poverty. I'm seeing high honor, so maybe this person could have been in high honor, but now they're in poverty, or they will be. Or you could be. I don't know. Doubt me though. Not in Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. No chance. Look, someone expected income here. We've got official person. This could be coming in, I honour lady. Look, I honour, and it says lady. That's what I've seen. I honour lady. So somebody could be in I honour, and there's a person here who's in despair. You probably could have known this. This is saying a great fortune. Somebody's a thief. Somebody has stolen something. You will know if it's not everybody's story. There's a mature man here. I mean, I don't know if this could have been. It says bad health. Mature man, bad health. So a mature man could have been in bad health. Or this person could be in bad health. Take it as it resonates. We've got sudden wealth. Unexpected income, sudden wealth. I just seen toil and labour, lady again, and then I honour. Oh, it says false person, gift, and courtship. Look, family room coffin. So maybe you was gifted something. I don't know, why was it saying family room and coffin, gift by this false person? Look, we've got adjudication. Somebody could have actually even gone to court and lied about some kind of money gift, something that was gifted to someone. Yeah, this false person. Confirmation spirit. Wow, there's a main female, look. So there's a main female. Look, we've got a marriage. Can you imagine? Oh my word, somebody could have even got married in someone else's name to steal some money. This is not everybody's story, so don't go running with it. You have to listen to your intuition. But this is specific. Yeah, we've got a message of concern. So there was a message of concern from somewhere. We've got despair on the distant horizons. I'm seeing thoughts of mature woman. So somebody is actually thinking about this mature woman. So you could be this mature woman that receives a message. This person could be going down. Is there a thief? Flip it heck. Oh my word. Wow. This person is a thief. Oh, I'm seeing alliance here and care. This could have been you. You could have been in there. You could have been in even been in a relationship and had a child with this person. I feel like you were loyal to this person. This person's tried to rob you, but I feel like they've been caught. Me. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, is there anything here that we need to see regarding this situation, regarding this thief, this false person? We've got a pride here, so ego, somebody acting out of their ego here. Well, I would expect that. We've seen the devil card. We've got illness here peeping out in reverse here. This person could be faking it. They're faking being ill. Well, there's a promise made here. This person promised something to someone here, but I feel like this person, we've got to persevere, but I feel like this person could be saying they're sick. Keep saying they're sick to avoid maybe going to court. But they're not really sick, probably sick in head. We've got loss here. There's death, nightmare, compromise. Ooh, some kind of loss, bereavement, sorrow, damage. We've got endless, inevitable. This person is suffering in darkness, got put in persecution. Now they want to come to some kind of agreement, reconciliation. They want you to consider. No, I don't think so. Oh, like, because it's a trap, Spirit says. So if this person tries to worm their way back or something, I feel like it's a trap. Yeah, look, they think because they're seeing that you're lucky or you have got abundance here, and they're furious. Oh, look, but I'm seeing idea, self-love, but puppet. So I feel like this person could be coming back to try to say, oh, I'm healed. I'm not that person I used to be. No, I feel like this person's a thief. Yeah, we've got alliance here. I feel like this is over with coming out. Yeah, this person was a bully. Bully, bully, bully. Oh, the trap came out again. But look, we've got justice here. So whatever this is, yeah, justice will be done. Oh, I'm seeing vow, natural disaster, and this reservation. So something could happen. This person like loves material things. But a natural disaster. This is a vow, a wish, a hope, or what is it? Worship. A natural disaster. Because look, somebody might worship cars. Whatever. Don't feel like this person's. Let's have a look at this one. This person is a criminal. Oh, I'm seeing diamond here. I feel like this is your energy. You've got a creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, excuse me, confirmation, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Booyaka. I think you're a diamond. Yeah, it moved on here. You've moved on, going forward. Like, yeah, I feel like you went in a new direction here. You are a creative force within yourself, that whatever this person did. Oh yeah, I feel like there's something in the future here. We've seen that King of Cups. There's some kind of flamingos, two of a kind. I feel like this is, you coming out of whatever this was, this control, manipulation, theft, thief. Oh look, yes, look at that. It says unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love. I feel like that's a King of Cups, and it doesn't have to be a water sign, but the water signs are more emotionally available. The King of Pentacles are like a more materialistic, but can be grounded and earthly. We've got child here. Child, thick, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. Yes, I do. I delight in simple things as well. I just love, like, just like you're pottering about and you've got like no worries in the world. Oh, look, I'm seeing imprisonment here, creeping up. There's a main female here. Imprisonment. And there could be an older man as well, because it says mature man. Spirit. Somebody going to prison, you know. Oh, justice shall be served. Oh, look at this. Believe the impossible. Daydreams, romantic ending. Universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows. Aspire, happily ever after. Fanciful, and the stories we tell. And it says true grit. Here, beeping out. Got what it takes. I feel like this. You want to get on here? Because I've got an electric blanket on my chair. My bum is so warm and toasty. Oh, maybe she's not going to move now. She's going to start making sounds, happy sounds. Eee, optical illusion, not what it seems. You know, so I just wrote a poem just this morning, and well, it's not like a poem, but kind of a rhyme. And it says, "Life is not what it seems." Mirage, trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion, head trip, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. So this person, yeah, I feel like there's some kind of projection going on here from this person. But it says here, within a few weeks, this situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks, and that's number 8. So I feel like this is something karma. This is something what goes around, comes around. And number 8 is also the number of abundance. Look, it says the new moon, spring, within 1 to 3 months, maybe. I don't know. A few weeks, 1 to 3 months. Let's just say the next few months. Anything could happen. We've got a lone wolf. Oh, look at this, some justice here. We've got lone wolf style, impervious, non-conformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. Number 7. This just could be your energy. And that when you stand in that energy, you know, this is a sword and scales, truth and justice, due process by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even keel, legal matters, hear me out. Maybe somebody might want you to hear them out, but I feel like it's a trap. No, I feel like you're the diamond. I just seen winter here. This is the winter crone. I feel like this is your energy, you know, you are in that crone energy. Well, in winter we are. It's a time of contemplation, relaxation, recuperation, hibernation. You know, it's all that. Across the nation. Oh, look, the universe. Source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture. All that is creative force and law of one. And we've got the corset here. I feel like this is you holding yourself together. Held together, you put your boundaries, you've got restriction, you're prim and proper, you're following the rules, structured, buttoned up, perfect posture, holding it together. Support, shapeshift, people, please, and maybe, well, this person could be a shapeshifter. It says at this time, this situation or outcome is likely to occur. We've got going within here, scuba diver observation. 0 point self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting deep thoughts and subliminal. I feel like, yeah, breaking free, yeah. I've got the old guard, timeless. I feel like you're very strong-willed, very independent. Could be hormonal even. Finding self, you know. I think everything in balance is hormones. That's why I tried to keep a chemical-free home. We've got yoga here. You could do yoga. Or you should do yoga. Contemplation, deep breath, centered, go within, steady, balance, relax, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance chakras, reflection, wellness, rest. Yeah, I think anybody who is in a state of any kind of anxiety or stress in that moment, just go to your bedroom, just go to your bedroom, sit on your bed, cross your legs, whatever, or just lay flat and just breathe and just go within. Honestly, it's a breakthrough. But yeah, just go to the bedroom. I feel like someone could be on the news here. Or this could be you. This could be you speaking up, being heard, public speaking, speaking your truth. You know, or maybe you should. Because sometimes, like, people get ashamed of what they've been through. It's like, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that if you went through something like this, there's moving on here. Yep. Life's journey, new endeavour, going away, one direction, on track, focus on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb, no resistance. Oh, we've got something in summary in sync. The mother. In sync, a spirit de corps working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, form alliances, partnerships and teamwork. So I feel like in the summer that you're going to be teaming up with people. Yeah, and it's saying things are changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. You need to plan. There's a strategy here. Plan. The grand design, thinking ahead. Yeah, a master plan, a course of action, a power play. So I feel like this one keeps coming out, the angel of power. I feel like somebody has got power. I really do. Yeah, look, chess came out. And it says yes, look, and with the diamond again, it said yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time with this fate. You know, I feel like this is you, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible spiritual power, the angel of power. I really feel it, that this is somebody's energy. Yeah, look, they're bearing fruit, abundance, goodness, plentiful, prosperity. This is like, you know, and it's number 8 again. Got number 8 again. I think that was, no, that was number 3. That was a number 3. 2, 2, 3, 1, 7. I feel like this is putting the past behind as well, you know. I really do. I feel like there's something to look forward to, especially towards summer. I feel like someone teaming up with somebody here. You know, being part of a crew, being in sync. It could mean work or anything. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is a businesswoman. Could be you having a business, and this is when it's going to all take off. You know, but making the plan now, looking at seeing the bigger picture, because whatever happened in the past, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. And I know that for a fact. Right, I'm going to pull an oracle card because I just feel it's necessary. I actually wasn't going to pick this, but it came out, so I'm taking it. A lot of positivism. It says, I feel safe and grounded. I'm not going to take this deck, but obviously Spirit had other ideas. It says, in my dreams, I find my answers. I've been having some bad dreams, mate. Tripped about Bigfoot. But I think that's only because I watch a lot of about Bigfoot, because honestly, there's too many sightings to not say it doesn't exist. When my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. There's things that live among us that people don't even realise. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, thank you. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. Got number 3 there. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. Number 15. Did I just say 3? When you realize that the universe is you and you are the universe, you start understanding that all of life is within you. Our individual consciousness is one with the universal mind, which is eternal and in an endless spiral of creation in multiple timelines and dimensions. This understanding creates a vastness within us. We realize that we are co-creating with the universe, the consciousness of me, you, and us. When you choose to become the creator of your life, seeing how the path is meant to be a part of your human experience, you reclaim the power that is truly yours. To affirm that you are not the product of circumstances and life isn't happening just by coincidence. You program yourself with the knowing that everything is connected and your inner world echoes out to the universe. Know that you have the power to be anything and everything. Use your mind and thoughts to plant the seeds of visions and ideas that will become your reality. Take time to clearly write down what you want to create and invite into your life. Repeat it and feel the energy of the words and how this repetition helps your frequency align with your visions. Yeah, don't you ever remember at school when you had to write lines and you had to write the same thing over and over and over and over again? And it eventually it clicks in. There's a thing about that. It's like it programs you. If you write something down over and over again or say it, mantra, mantra, it says to connect with the universal consciousness of everything. Chant the mantra Om, which consists of Om and is a seed mantra that helps you vibrate on a high frequency. Sitting in meditation on the floor or on a chair, focus on your breathing. On the out breath, either recite the mantra with your inner voice or chant it with a sound. Repeat this as often as you want, or keep count with a mala and chant it 108 times. Oh, so that could be, an exercise to do to, just be grounded, remain grounded on, and remain at the same time. Hiring your vibration. This is the one that I was going to get. Oh, the magical spirit. Be patient, it will come. The sun, manifestation, power, sun. Yeah, I feel like, we've got something about the summer here, but oh, just saying it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. Yeah, sometimes people be hard on themselves, but the spirit's like, no, just follow your passions, Follow what makes you passionate. Got the growing pains and the great goddess. Healing, patience, and unconscious. We've got the great goddess, transcendence, divinity, and Shakti. Number 32, powerful energy there, That is a powerful energy. So I feel like there's growing pains to this, yeah. I feel like with seeing the third eye as well, healing, patience. Number 19. Self-awareness as well. I trust, affirmation. I trust in the process of my healing. The healer, the garden that tends itself, the therapist. You seek to be an awakened one in your family. This isn't always easy, as it involves taking on a larger responsibility and role in your lineage. You are seeking something more fulfilling, truthful, and of the heart. This requires patience with your psyche and security within your soul. By living intentionally and choosing to be conscious of the choices you make, you are activating transformation at a DNA level. This can be felt at a collective consciousness level as well. This is powerful work. Your ancestors are so proud to have passed the torch down to you. You have done so much already, far more than you know. Pulling the growing pains card invites you to employ more patience with yourself on your healing journey. You are unlearning and undoing generations of toxic patterns and beliefs. This will naturally be challenging, uncomfortable, and even painful at times. This is why they are called growing pains. They are a necessary part of healing. This card also wants to remind you that you were chosen for this path, that your soul chose this mission of healing for you. This is your initiation. This is what walking through the fire looks like, so you may reach that peaceful, abundant valley. Be proud of yourself and continue to do your best as you find your way. Celebrate small victories, like when you set boundaries or are less reactive, or break a toxic trait, or don't repeat the poison of the past. This is the work, and you have accepted your mission, whether you've realized it or not. Manifestation in answer. Get your journal and write out the small or big ways in which you have already healed yourself. Give yourself the recognition you deserve. Love yourself for all the times you chose to do better, even when nobody was watching or patting you on the back for it, even when your family or friends don't see all that you have overcome. Instead, see yourself. You are a chosen healer. This is someone who is a chosen healer. You've been chosen for this mission. You already know. I feel like you will already know. Your intuition will already tell you that you didn't go through all this for nothing. You were chosen here as an healer. Went through this with I feel like this person bullied you, stole from you. This is the feminine, the divine feminine, the great goddess, the empress. I am empowered and awakened by the great goddess within. Excuse me, confirmation. The universal mother, queen of the cosmos. She who is and she who gives eternal life, but who can also take it away. She who at will could create or demolish earth if provoked, destroying without hesitation all she has created, a supreme being of the most powerful feminine essence. Many have tried to travel her depths to the place of the soul, but many have failed to make it to the place so full of everything you can hardly fathom any of it. It is total light and total dark, the harmonization of the forces of good and evil, a place where it's understood that the universe is as it should be, that the evolution of our collective consciousness is right on cue. Notice the floating crystal path leading you to her soul. It is beautiful but deadly, slippery, transparent and movable. Observe the skeletons of those who fell, deemed unworthy, incapable of understanding the truth she offers. The price you pay is letting go of what you are comfortable knowing, releasing the illusions that once brought you ignorant bliss. Only the soul who accepts her as she is can make it to ascension. The one who can accept both the beauty and ugliness within her. Only then will they have total transcendence of the soul, a higher awakening and activation of their power. There is potential for growth and prosperity if they can make it past their own limitations and worldly illusions. A peaceful valley is just beyond the barren desert. Pulling the great goddess card can be a sign that it's time to transcend your limitations and transmute them into power. You have the strength and intelligence it takes to do this. Finding the harmony of both dark and light in your life, actualizing and honoring them both. You cannot have only one. This card is an energy of divinity. There is something you are resisting, blocking with fear and limiting with a complacency. You are at a powerful point and the goddess strength is within you. Call upon her. Manifestation and answer. The goddess has revelations to share with you. Connect with her by her acknowledging both the light and dark in you and your life. You could not be all without them. Your shadow self has too much to teach you, Both are necessary for your evolution. Honor them for a moment with spiritual practices or journaling. Yes, because if we don't have a balance, of dark and light, then, we're not in balance. We're out of balance. We're out of sync. It can't be all one way and not the other way. Nobody's perfect. And we're not meant to be. If you're going to strive for perfection, you're going to be there a long time. You're never going to reach it because there's no such thing as it. But you could try, you could try. I'm not saying don't be like a good person, but yeah, I feel, yeah, we'll just have a whisper. It says here, it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. It says it. I've seen it, that fairy tale ending. You see people give up on their dreams, they actually give up on them. And that's the key, that as soon as you give up, then they give up. It's not going to happen, is it? Because you give up on it. We've got vision, 1, 2, 3. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. This is what makes you unique. Remember that as you steer the path that feels connected. The path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Affirmation. My path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Yeah, this is stay in your own lane here. We've got transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. I feel like this is somebody who's been through something with this kind of person. Yeah, that's how you're going to know it's your reading. But there might be messages for anyone else. If you feel it in your instinct, in your gut is your second brain. Past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. So if someone's been praying for something there, I feel like, that is coming out. It says things are going to turn out in your favour. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. Spirit, see, you just keep going. We've got 15:15. Creativity, yeah, I feel like this is something about somebody's creativity. Keep accessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. Affirmation, creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. Yeah, I feel like it's something that somebody's really good at here, something really creative. Something about reminiscing here. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Yeah, I feel like this is, if you're somebody's in the thoughts in the head thinking about all the things that have happened in the past, you need to let that go. You need to bring yourself back to reality here in the here and now, and count all them blessings. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. I feel like this is somebody is in a new chapter, or this is coming. Yeah, it says be patient. It will come. It will come. Be patient, Spirit saying. And then we've got summer. So there's something, I feel like something's going to spring off in summer, like a team, kind of a teamwork or a group, soul tribe, whatever it is. Something's going to spring off. These difficult times will pass and nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. Be patient. The sun, it will come. The summer, there's something in the summer. The birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Yeah, so this is a message for someone like spirits, like, yeah, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel, and be proud of your journey. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favour. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. So Spirit wants somebody to just trust the process here. You keep going, you keep healing, but go through them birthing pains, them growing pains. Yes, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Thank you, Spirit. That was lovely. I'm going to see if there's any more messages. I just seen you're not alone. It says opportunity knocks and you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So you could actually feel like you might be alone, but you're not alone. It's that kind of vibe. You are not alone. I'm here with you. Though we're far apart, always in my heart. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. Forge a new path, yes. Pave it, blaze a trail. There's some deep love here. Mother's milk, birth as a portal. We, the Athors. Yeah, that point, that thing that I wrote this morning, that rhyme, saying something that's resonated with this reading. It says, doors are opening, portal, you decide, rewards, wild card. And then we've got the star bathing, light body crystal grid, transmission, activation, get out under the stars because opportunity knocks. Opportunity knocks. I feel like, yeah, the stars could activate somebody, yeah, even the moon. You're not alone. See again, you're not alone. And I'm seeing welcoming happiness, divine love is manifesting in me, through me, and around me. It attracts all that I need for the benefit of my soul as I work to increase my inner light. I evolve into an emanation of love and joy. Today, I reap and welcome the happiness and beauty of all that I have sown. That, I feel like that as well, I do. I look at my home, yeah, like the home that I have now. And I've never had a nice home like this. I mean, I've had nice homes, don't get me wrong, but living on the breadline, it's been difficult, but I've always been more creative. I think when you have less, you work harder to make it look like as if looks like you've got more when you don't. You have to be more creative. But even though some people might not think, oh, I'm not rich. No, I'm not by a long shot, but I feel really abundant and I feel really like I love my home. It's so like cozy and it's just nice, It is. Once kids grow up and I think leave home, then we get nice homes. Before that, it's like chaos. But yeah, I've got a lovely, even though my dogs actually do ruin a lot of things. We've got a new earth. He said it's happening. Keep holding the vision. I think it's the end, but it's just the beginning. It's new, yeah. I was thinking that this morning as well because the teachings that I have been taught that I know that are real, my discernment, I know. And it says like there were 12 parts of this world. 10 parts have already gone through it, and then we're going through the 11th change, yeah. And it's like the world is getting cleansed. It has to go through a cleanse or reset or whatever it is that they do. But something is changing, and I feel like now we're in the signs of the times. And I do want to do a reading on it because, or like, talk or whatever, because the things that spirit taught me was like unreal, and I just know. I'd like to share it. We've got Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning here. That I need to read that rhyme. It says here, lost land, soul, memory, and gifts. You've done this before. It's time to take action here before it makes sense. And it says Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. I feel like somebody does have a very powerful, like that healer energy. You will know if this is your reading by this story. And it's been in the energy before, so I don't, a lot of, because we're all connected, a lot of people have been through the same ish. You're not alone. It came out 3 times. You're not alone. You are not alone. And I'm welcoming happiness again. Simplicity. Today I choose to simplify my life, and as I do so, my burdens lighten. I release my ego's need to understand, to prove, and to control. Instead, I undertake every task with an open, humble heart. Seeing through the eyes of a child, I discover life in all its wonder and simplicity. As the complications and chaos of the mind fall away, I remember I am one with the light. Yes, I really feel that is somebody's energy. Oh, the spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. I feel like there is something that spirit's like, something's waking up here, something's is activating in someone. I feel like this is a time now, I feel like the seeds that you plant now will come to fruition in the summer. I feel like something big happening in the summer here. I feel like it's just prepare, and simplify things. Life can be simple. We just need to make it that way. But I know this is somebody's reading, you know. I know for a fact because of my spirit woman brought me here to do it and brought the message that has been brought. But I hope everybody has, is it Wednesday? Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is, so excuse me. But I don't care, it's probably wrong anyway. Just enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.